What if I told you that mastering your life comes down to understanding this single proverb? It's better to be a warrior in the garden than a gardener at war. Today, we'll explore this powerful philosophy by analyzing Kiyotaka Inaction from Classroom the Elite and uncover 3 simple ways for you to become a warrior in your own life. My name's Nate, the Liberated Otaku, and my mission is to offer simple solutions to life's biggest problems using faith and anime. Imagine having the mental strength to stay calm and composed, no matter the situation. I mean, you're never flustered, you're never bothered by anything or anyone. And now this is something Inaction displays constantly, whether it's because he's being plotted against by his own father or classmates, or he's just being outright threatened, like physically. He never wavers. His facial expression never changes, kind of like Batman. But we don't have to take it that far, but we have to appreciate the value in having our own inner strength. Because in real life, having inner strength is honestly crucial. It keeps you from panicking and honestly just being walked all over. It helps you to not really be a victim. And like it or not, people have to respect it because it shows that you are not one to be messed with. You're not someone who's just gonna roll over for them. Now, in order to start building up this inner strength, it comes with a few simple things. One is strengthen your body. Eat right, exercise, get plenty of sleep. But I'd say even learn a martial art or two. Learn a way to defend yourself so that way you're ready for no matter what comes your way. Next, you have to master your mental health. I do this through prayer and affirmations and really just being intentional about my mind and my thoughts and things that I want to do. Because in the end, inner strength for a warrior is all about self-control. Because if you're in control of yourself, then no one else can take that from you. Now that you've built up some inner strength, it's time to learn, what to do with it. And that is to do nothing. But sometimes you got to do something. Confusing, I know, but bear with me. Because see, the edge you need as a warrior in the garden is knowing how to balance action and inaction. And this is something that Inaction demonstrates pretty much every time he's on the screen. See, he chooses to stay silent and observe most situations, and he only takes action when it's absolutely necessary for him to. And this approach is what makes him better equipped to deal with the problem at hand. And that's why he's always 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. Now, for us to develop the skill, we need to be able to do a few of the following. One is to keep a cool head. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't get so quick to anger. I'm mostly talking to myself, but just keep a cool head. Next, don't let people read your thoughts or your emotions. Now, I'm a natural at this, I hate to admit, but if they don't know what you're thinking, then they can get the best of you, right? And lastly is to learn to not rely on outside influences. Be able to sit with yourself and your own thoughts. Sure, take the help when you need it, but don't always come running to somebody else to fix your problems. Now, for this final skill, I want you to imagine always being one step ahead, no matter what life throws at you. Almost as if you can see the future. As for me, I can barely see reality sometimes. So it sounds really, really cool. But honestly, it's a lot simpler than you think. See, Inaction is always 1 to 10 steps ahead of everyone because he understands the importance of preparation. He meticulously prepares for his plans, days, months even in advance. Okay, maybe exaggerating, but he always plans ahead. He sees any and all potential obstacles, and he has contingency plans in place. I mean, I'm talking about almost Batman level of preparation here. But in all honesty, preparation can make the difference between success and failure. I look at it like this. Always expect the best, but always prepare for the worst. And you can do this by doing a few things. One is, get your money right, right? Have multiple streams of income, invest in what you need to invest in, save for what you need to save for. Again, I'm not a financial guru, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Next is gun safety. I know, we're in America and, rah guns, but truly, ignorance in this case really isn't bliss. Learn how to defend yourself and to get yourself out of situations that you may find yourself in. And then, of course, have some basic provisions like batteries, flashlights, canned goods, and things like that. Doomsday prepper level of stuff. And again, your general health. Make sure you're in good shape, in good health, take care of your appearance, and develop some good daily habits that will help you be prepared for what's to come. Now, these 3 skills will completely change your life if you're willing to put in the work. But I have to be honest, most of you aren't ready for that kind of transformation. But hey, I'm just another guy on the internet. So if you think that I'm wrong about you and that you are ready for the next level, then check out the video on the screen where I show you how you can keep evolving like Isagi Yoichi.